Hi, this is Joy with Obsessed with Scrapbooking, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of these cards. They're pretty much all similar in style, and they were made using the Noted Paper Kit. If you want everything but the mini album, it's just $5 with a $50 purchase. If you also want the mini album, then it's $10, and it's quite the deal. It comes with a stamp set and quite a lot of paper, as you'll see. All right, let's get started. Here are our sizing. This is from the Close to My Heart Art Philosophy Cricut cartridge. And then the scallops are from the Cricut Accent Essentials cartridge. And here's the actual sizing for the card and what you cut stuff at. So we'll get started with assembly. The desk was really messy when I started. Sorry about that. I'm making my card base, which is 4 1/4 by 11. I score it 5 1/2, and then I fold it in half. And then I've got all my pieces here. I'm using my desert sand ink. I started to notice, oh, that's messy. Oops. Oh dear. Okay, let's try to clear that off a little bit. And I'm using the You Mean the World to Me stamp set. I love this stamp set. It's got Happy Birthday to You, and It's Your Day, and You Mean the World to Me, and something else. Another saying, thank you. Did I say thank you? Anyway, these gold hearts and that entire gold sticker sheet is included in the Noted Paper Kit. I noticed I did not leave enough room for my gold heart to go on top, and so I had to restamp. I stamped okay, it's just I didn't leave enough space. So that kind of made a cute little piece there when I did that. So this card design came from, I'm trying to think if it might have been from Operation Right Home. They have a whole bunch of card sketches you guys can check out, and very handy when you're wondering what kind of card sketch to use or card thing to do. So here I started to stick that, and then I went, whoa, I need that little itty bitty piece. Now, interestingly enough, in the Noted Paper Kit, they've got it sectioned. They've got 2 sheets where the back of the sheet is orange and the front of the sheet is 6 different panels, like 4 by 6 panels of pattern papers. So what I did is I cut those up, and that's where I got that little skinny sheet, that little skinny bit. I found that on the desk because I was cutting things at 1 3/4. So I had little pieces and parts left over, and I thought that would make a nice little juncture between the 2 pieces. So now, a little background on that. This is how you make 9 cards. You start using little pieces and parts that you find. As I mentioned earlier, I made 9 cards with this kit and also a layout, and I still have a little more paper left. Now, I will tell you that I added in that brown paper. It's actually desert sand, but you could use craft. I added that in myself, and I added some white paper. So just FYI, I needed to add a couple things, and I added the sequins and the pop dots. So I think those sequins are really fun. They're kind of a nice embellishment because those gold sequins you'll see in a minute, because they actually are rather flat, so it's a nice way to add a little sparkle without having a raised bump. So they're real handy. Now on the cards in the photo, you probably didn't notice, but I used a variation of ways I put the sequins on. So in this little example, I put them in the corners of that bottom space, but in other ones, I started shooting them off from the edge of the You Mean the World to Me and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So I just kind of played around with it and did whatever I felt like for fun. So, all right, this is a super fast card, as you see, so it's easy to make 9. Coming up is information on the products I used and where you can get them. And I appreciate you guys watching so much. If you would, think about subscribing and also giving me a thumbs up. I'd love it. I want you to have a wonderful day.